Good morning, class. Today we will learn about the chapter measurement. Our first chapter is measurement. What we will cover in this chapter, let's discuss about these things. We will discuss the measurement of area, measurement of volume, density, and speed in this chapter. Firstly, we are going to discuss what is measurement. Basically, measurement can be done of physical quantity. That's why I want to tell you about what is physical quantity. Physical quantity are the quantity in the term of which the laws of physics may be expressed and which can be quantitatively measured. Some physical quantities are length, mass, time, temperature, area, density, speed that can be classified fundamental quantities as well as derived quantities. Basically, there are seven fundamental quantities, physical quantities, and all the another derived quantities must be derived from the seven fundamental quantities. These are length, time, mass, luminous intensity, amount of substance that is mole, current, and thermodynamic temperature. Now, we are going to discuss some commonly used physical quantities that are length, distance, mass, time, temperature, and the measurement of these physical quantity. First measurement is measurement of area. We are going to discuss about how we will use the measurement of area. So area can be classified in between regular shaped and irregular shaped. There are some regular shaped whose area can be easily calculated, and there are some irregular shape whose area can be calculated using graph paper. So we are here going to discuss both the method of measurement of area. So the amount of surface occupied by the object or a plane is known as surface area. What is the SI unit of area? The SI unit of area is square meter. And what is the symbol? You can write it down square meter or meter square. There are some other unit of area that can be used commonly. These are basically hectare and square kilometer. We use hectare when we are going to measure the piece of land like park, and the square kilometer when we are going to measure the area of country and continent. 1 kilometer, 1 kilometer square, you have to just multiply the kilometer in 2 times and the value will be calculated in meter. 1 square kilometer is equals to 1000 meter into 1000 meter, and the digit is shown in this figure. Now 1 hectare, the unit will be counted. 1 hectare is equals to 100 meter into 100 meter. The digit is 10000 meter square. Now hectare and square meter are basically used for the big size of the area. There are some small units which can be also used These units are square centimeters, square millimeters. So a square centimeter, you have to multiply centimeter twice, and you can convert the square centimeter into meter square also by using the formula. And in the same way, a square millimeter can also be converted into the square centimeter using the formula as shown in the figure. That is 1 square meter, 1 square millimeter is equals to 1 upon 100 centimeter square. So here square centimeter and square millimeter are the unit which can be used for measuring the area of a small object like book, matchbox, circle drawn in the paper, etc. There are some basic example of the regular saved area which we will use regularly in our academic session. The first one is the area of rectangle. The area of rectangle can be measured by multiplying length into width. Hence, you can see in the diagram area A is equals to L into B. In the similar way, area of a square is side square. A is equals to small a square, where A is the side of the area. And now we are going to discuss the area of a circle. If the radius of circle is small r, then area of circle will be A is equals to pi r square, where the value of pi is 22/7. In the same way, the area of triangle that can be calculated using formula A is equals to 1 by 2 height into base. 1 by 2 height into base. So the regular saved area can be measured by using these formulas. And if you want to measure the irregular saved area, you have to use the graph paper. Here we are going to discuss an activity in which we will find the area of an irregular shape using centimeter grid of a square paper. So our aim is clear, and the material required is irregular shaped object, a sheet of graph paper, and pencil and eraser. The procedure is very simple. Just put your object on the graph paper and make outer line. Calculate the full centimeter square block, that is tick check. And you have to also calculate the boxes and the which are checked by dotted point. These blocks are half filled blocks. You have to cover the boxes whose area is more than that of half centimeter square. So here we count the area of a regular shaped object. The number of complete square is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the the number of incomplete square are 1, 2, and 3, that has been shown by dot point in the figure. So just add these blocks 7 plus 3, that is 10 centimeter square. In this way you can measure the area of irregular shaped object. If the area are too much small, then you can use a square millimeter grid also. A square millimeter grid is also here in the graph paper. Okay, in this way you will be able to measure the area of irregular shaped object. So class, today we have learned about what is measurement, measurement of area, SI unit of area, and some other the unit of area, that is hectare, square kilometer, and some small units of area, area of regular shape and area of irregular shape. So we will discuss more thing in the next chapter, that is measurement of volume and other things. So stay tuned. I will be back soon.